Good to go. Hello, cat. Looks like I start the stream with a kitty here. Hey, baby. No? What you doing? It is red. It is not allowed to be red. Why are you red? I need to wait for it to be at least yellow or green. It's green now. Okay. So I think I'm good to start. Hey guys, I cannot see your comments yet because I've got my OBS thing blocking the way. Oi, it's picky, isn't it? It's like, I want to be red. No, I'm not going to be red. I need it to be green before I start, otherwise it's going to be weird. It keeps on going from red, yellow, green. I need it to be stable at green. Come on, are you stable at green now? It's almost stable at green. How's my day? Oh, well, I had a blood test. Yee, blood test. Ain't that fun. And I saw my psychologist, so I'm just gonna stream resume. The stream is continuing. I don't know what's wrong. It's it keeps on going between green and... Do you like random memes? I don't mind memes. Nothing wrong with that. I don't really want to stream until I know that it's going to actually work, so I don't want it to... Okay, I did just change the internet over to the NBN one, so I just want it to be green before I start, because otherwise it's going to be jumpy. I really don't want to have to start again. That's annoying. Just make sure I'm not accidentally doing anything that would make it do things. Play crystal, yep. Hey! It says that the stream is continuing, stream is continuing. It's... I really can't tell. I mean, I want to start, but I... Is it jumpy for you? How's the stream quality for you? Is it jumpy or is it normal? Because it keeps on going from yellow, green, as in the OBS thing, the KBS. Stream resumed. I can't tell. So just tell me, is it, is it alright? Because I do want to draw, but I don't want to be drawing if it's not working properly. Why have I got a thing here? What's this? Really shouldn't have that in the way. Brian is probably just doing his own little Brian thing, you know. That's right, I actually haven't done my thing yet, you know, sent it to people. It's like, yeah, I'm streaming now, whoop whoop. And that tweet. That's really weird, I mean, probably. Yeah, working, you could be working, we're not sure yet. I mean, it's green, but... Are you going to draw my thing? I've still got to draw the rest of it first, don't I? Before I do all that. So what I'm actually going to do today is a let's draw. It's a very basic one. It's just... I'm not too sure how much I'm going to draw, but I do know the one thing I'm going to do is a Goobie. I know it's like, how many Goobies have you drawn? A lot. But this one is a winter type Goobie. I know that sounds weird for you guys, but it's actually almost winter here. It's like a couple of days away. It's basically winter. So I am going to draw a winter Goobie, and if we have time for anything else, I'll draw something else. I need to zoom in more. Don't know why I'm not zoomed in more. Zoom. Okay. Hey, John Robert Ringo. I haven't drawn on this computer in a while. I keep on using the one upstairs. But Dolan is currently asleep, so I can't exactly stream upstairs while Dolan's asleep now, can I? Nope. Wouldn't be very wise. Not smaller than I wanted. Oh, thanks, Scotty. I appreciate that. I'd ask who your number one is, but if you want to keep it to yourself, that's totally cool. Second biggest art. Nice. Deselect. Apply. I've got it pictured in my head how I want this picture to look, but doing it is another thing, you know? You can think it, but if you can't draw it, it's a different thing. Okay. You're honestly enjoying the Dolan cart game? That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Dolan would be very happy to hear that too if he was awake. In fact, I'll tell him when he's awake. Interesting, hey Kaiser. I don't get it, but sure. I think I finally figured out how I want Goobie's eyes to be. They're kind of like, kind of ovally shaped. Like eggy. I suppose they're egg shapes. I don't know if you guys know this song. The round all around and the bigger at the bottom, the smaller around the top, and the blobby bottom cause they're egg shape. That's a song from Play School. I don't know if it's copyrighted from anything else. So these are basically Goobie's eyes. Hey, anime boner. Welcome. How you doing? Come on. Just wait and see. You gotta hear what I say. I'm in love with you. I'm not so far away. I'm still not 100% sure how to do her nose, but we'll get there. I don't know that song. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like with my OBS, it's still green, so I'm going to presume that we're still good. Google Chrome. We've got to have a look at the thing. Wrong one. It's green, so I'm going to presume that we're all good to go. That's okay. I feel great and relaxed right now. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so now I just basically need to do the rest. Say goon. Okay, now do I get a prize? I get the feeling I might need to make her eyes a little bit closer. Don't know why I'm so afraid of zooming in. I have to zoom in. Why do I do this? I'm not afraid of zooming in. I just don't zoom in when I'm supposed to. I don't know why. There we go. Closer. Deselect nose as well. And I'll probably do something better with her mouth, but we won't worry about that yet. Deselect. Hey Mike, welcome. I'm just glad I was actually able to stream this time. I mean, I did have a blood test, but apart from that I'm feeling okay. Could be, you know, slightly better time, but hey, I had an appointment I had to go to, and then, you know, run a couple of errands while you're out. Get some meds, buy some things, you know, it's good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw you say that on Discord, Dom, about cars. There's at times like this I really wish I cared about racing so I could actually at least sound enthusiastic, but instead I'm just like, yeah, no, it sounds cool, yeah, car, whatever. Surely you guys had Play School. I'm not too sure if it was an Australian thing? Hey Derpiter Hooves, welcome. Don't be afraid to pick a big brush. Oh really? Well, that was fun for you guys then. I mean, I don't mind if you talk about it with other people, but I'm just not really interested. It's not, I don't know, cars are just, talk to me about art, talk to me about, you know, anime stuff. I love anime. Old cartoons, yes, of course. But other things, eh. Love the sketch you've drawn for my commission. You're welcome, Jelly Crystal. I still want to fix it up a little bit in Illustrator, but, you know, I'm happy with it. And as long as you're happy with it too, then I can continue. That's all good. We haven't really done much more of Goobie, just this. Just kind of, I don't want her cross-eyed, I just want her, you know, neutral expression. Cats. Hey Aussie Roses, welcome. Hello to all those that are here at the stream, thank you for being here. I am a little bit later than I normally like, but, you know, just busy. So yeah, she'll have a different hat to what she normally does. But she'll still have her fringe poking out because, you know, that's nice. Nothing wrong with, you know, hair poking out. I think bring that down a little bit lower, like there. I think that's nice. You don't have cats to be excited. No, we don't need caps. It's just... Okay, now just... Face. Might need to bring the hair in a little bit more. That's okay, Derpiter. You're welcome. I will say hello to everyone that comes here, unless I don't see your message, in which case I do apologise, and I will get to you shortly. There's probably a few... There's an email that I should, you know, reply to. The person's not here, but I will, you know, I will reply to them. Yeah, I think down like that. Punch holes in my wall. Fair enough. Okay, so I've got this. And her hat is going to be a little bit different. It's just going to be your basic, you know, wintry hat. Hat similar to what I've actually got. And I think her hair will come out a bit more and be like, you know, a bit more, what do you call it? Poofy? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Hey, Julian Plex, welcome. And no, it's not going to be a Christmas hat. It's just going to be a just a beanie. Nothing wrong with beanies. I wore a beanie the other day, but I still think she'll have a little bobble on top because bobbles are nice. And I do have a bobble on my hat, so I could probably even show you the hat that I'm basing it off. There we go. Someone at my school punched a huge hole in the wall. Oh, that's nice, Kaiser. Goobie, are you an artist? Well, do you think I'm an artist? It's up to you. Do you think I'm an artist? Housemates have got a couple of people over, so I just waved to them. Do you have anything planned this summer? It's summer for you guys, but it's winter. It's pretty much winter here, so I'm prepping for winter. I think I might need to drop her jaw a little bit more. Cozy. I'm not the hugest fan of winter, not just because of the weather, but it affects my body. I have chronic fatigue, as I've said many times, so that doesn't help at all. Just trying to figure out her face shape. Of course, she's going to have a turtleneck. That's basically my idea. Basically, it's a jumper that goes all the way down and turtleneck. It's still going to be the same colour as the top though, because I'm original. Okay, the world is confusing. It is, but we get by, don't we? We get by in this crazy world. I think I'll make this hair a little bit closer too because it's, yeah. Hey, Super Boss, welcome. I like crazy hair, so hat there, hair out like that. It's pretty much what I wanted. I don't really need that guide anymore. Yeah, I think the guys are okay. Welcome to Earth. We do things differently here, don't we? Don't really need to do a neck, but I'm going to do it anyway. She's going to have a, you know, just a thing that goes up like this. Because winter. And I like turtlenecks. It's going to be winter here, so yee. What's winter like in Australia? Cold. Would you rather see a cloned dinosaur or a cloned prehistoric animal? I don't know. Ooh, my neck just did something weird. That's alright. Okay, so Oh yeah, no doubt the world is a confusing place. Something like that. I was going to basically just make her hands go here like she's holding it. If I can do that. Then her gloves are also just a little bit longer as well. Maybe. My dog just slapped me. Your dog just slapped you. That's not very nice. Tell your dog bad dog. Unless you love your dog, in which case just say, well, I'm not a fan that you did that, but it's still okay. Sorry about you've missed the last 2 live streams. Hey, that's okay. I don't stream at a normal time, so it's fine. I don't mind. You just come when you can, and I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, so the hands are on the outside, so yeah. Maybe she'll have one hand up and then the other one will be down or something like that. That's what I'll do. Because I'm great at anatomy. No, I'm not. I try, but I'm not great. And I'm not using a reference, I'm just guessing, so. I think she'll just have long sleeves, maybe, like this. And the gloves will be more or less the same. Big, thick jacket, because winter. I mean, the main difference between normal Goobie and winter Goobie is that she has a jacket and she has a different hat. Everything else is the same. Six years old, huh? Anyone else remember Tron? Talking about the movie? I kind of remember it. Old doggo. I don't even know if this is accurate. Probably not. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be 100%. This is just basic drawing. Trust issues. Yeah, no, I've definitely had my share of, you know, weird moments. How can I get my questions featured in a future Planet Dolan video? Basically, you just keep replying. Well, the guys pick the ones that they think are the most interesting and best to represent in the video. I think we all have our trust issues. Goobie here, hair. It's going to be on a little bit more because winter. I've changed her hair so much. I mean, her hair used to be practically just below her shoulders, but I think every time I draw her, it gets just a little bit longer. Oh, old dog, huh? We have an old dog. Well, my parents have an old dog. I should really look at a reference, but I can't be bothered. Because this is my life. How's it being married to someone as big as Dolan? I think it's pretty cool. Dolan is a fantastic person. He's been nice from the moment that we met. He's never done wrong by me or anyone, as far as I'm aware. I need to make this smaller. That's it. Does that change the OBS much? No, it still looks more or less the same. Although I'm going to scroll this up because you can't really see what's happening. Hey Theorizer, welcome to the stream. What am I going to do for this? So just a... Because Goobie does have she does have bumps, but she's not huge or anything like that. So just small ones, I think. Hey Golden, hey Julian, Oliver Gaming, hi. Do you have any tips on drawing? The same thing every artist says, and I know you're sick of this. Practice. I know that's annoying, but it's true. If you practice, you get better. If you look at the stuff that I was doing a couple of years ago, well, it sucks compared to what I can do now, and I'm not afraid to say that. What I used to draw sucks. What I can do now is, I like it. It's fun. And now it's just a matter of shaping. Younger maybe? 10? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. What do you think about pit bull dogs? Oh, there's a lot of debate about pit bull dogs at the moment, isn't there? They're not my favourite, but if you want a pit bull dog, go ahead. Ice cube. Drawing Goobie and ice cube. So she basically just has the, you know, wintry. That's too big. Does anyone ever question why Goobie is able to live on land? Look, we haven't really, you know, discussed the lore of it yet. Hey, Cosman Wolf Gaming. Yeah, I think I remember your name. It has been a while. No, I think the jumper should be longer. I don't think you'd be able to see, you know, her belly button or anything like that. Not that I want to cover it or anything. It's just that it's winter, so she'll want something that's, you know, long. So, there we go. Cat, dog, lizard, which one do you choose? Cats. Look, my answer's always going to be cats because I've grown up with them. Do you have a pet goldfish? Nope. I have Jaina. She's beautiful, but she's naughty. You've got a quick question on you? Awesome. Okay, now I need to scroll out so I can actually see what I'm doing. Haha. Yeah. I might actually do that. And it's like, yep, anatomy, that works. Not really, but... Hey, Just Cashews, welcome. Don't think I've seen you in stream for a while, or if you have been, you've been very silent. Hey, M Doodles, or sorry, Doodling. People probably just, you know, wanted to relax and they're not here. I don't mind, it was very late and I didn't exactly say that I was definitely streaming, I just said I might be streaming. My friend has a cat who's probably a dog trapped in a cat's body. Dog trapped in the cat's body. There is no doubt in my mind that Jaina could be one of those as well. Why? Because, one, she's crazy. And two, they are known as the dogs of the cat world. Aren't you, Jaina? She's a Burmese, as you know. And if you didn't know that, you know that now. Thank you, Oliver. Appreciate the comments. Aesop Public Spitball Waterboy one. That's okay, Vengeance. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I am actually going to show you guys another picture that I started. Now, where is it? It's Dolan. I'm pretty sure I called it Dolan Cart. This is a picture that could potentially be on Patreon, but not too sure yet. It's Goobie doing her, she's in her, you know, her cart, and she's doing her Goobie waterfall for those who played the game. That's her special power-up, and that's a picture that I'm going to be working on in bits and pieces later. But at the moment we have Goobie doing this. Dolan's still going to do the whole origin stories thing? Probably. Have you drawn anything in Dolan's vid? Oh, there were a few. Me. Oh, I'm sorry. You tired? Catching hook. Oh. I'm sure it's not that bad, you're just putting yourself down. Hi, Unipuff. Oh, thanks, Brian. No worries. Thank you for popping by. Really appreciate it. think that works. See, I'm great with anatomy. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Superboss 69, Superboss 360. Yeah. So good. Goobie, whose hair is a little bit more puffy than usual because that's just what it does in winter. I don't know, would winter make your hair moist or would it just make it puffier? I know that, well for me personally, that when the weather is wet my hair actually does get puffier. So I'm not too sure if it's that way in you know, snow weather, but yeah. And of course I have not forgotten her ears. Her ears are kind of like here. I was thinking that maybe they would pop out from you know, here, but I think I like this better. I did not forget her ears. Well, I kind of did, but not on purpose. That's okay, Brian. I am planning on streaming for a little bit. I am downstairs. You probably notice I'm not, you know, in my usual spot, or what is now my usual spot, because Dolan is currently asleep. So this is what I am. This is where I am. Thank you, Unipuff. Much appreciated. Is it hard animating? I don't animate. I draw. And I suppose animating would be pretty difficult. It's not that I don't want to animate, it's just that I have more interest in just drawing straight pictures on a page. The only thing I'd want to do is like linking or something like that, but I have no intention of doing that anytime soon. What do you mean, nominate yourself? You remember me? I think I've seen you before, JC Killer. That's okay, Kaiser. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you again before I finish. Link to Gooby. I think what I need to do though is just make this jumper look a bit more flowy. I'm not getting rid of it entirely, just trying to make it look a little bit better. Oops. Don't want it thick, just want to change it. Still too thick. Try drawing Gundam next. Potentially in the future. We'll see what happens. There we go, I think that's what I had. Ah, Dom. You know, it wasn't too bad, was it? I liked it. There we go, so stretchy. What program do you use to draw? Currently, I'm using Photoshop. But I do also sketch first. This is one of the few exemptions where I'm, you know, just drawing straight into Photoshop. Justin, you've written quite a few times, so yes, I do remember. No worries there. I'm just going to make some bits a bit curlier because curly haired dudes. Just wondering if I need to put lines here as well. Have you seen the Into the Spider-Verse trailer? I don't think so. Long. This long. I do have jackets like this as well. Hey Tombot, welcome to the stream. This actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, so now I have to think of something else to do for a Let's Draw. Probably just a couple of bust pictures and that'll do. Got home today from Atlanta. Ooh. Figuring out where lines go is kind of a bit of a guess. I still haven't quite 100% figured out exactly how clothing lines go. That's okay, Boopity. Welcome back. And now I'm just going to do one little thing. I think I'll do a couple of busts. Maybe one. I don't know yet. My mother drove 13 hours to Florida. Damn, that's a long drive. I'd ask what for, but that's your business, so I won't ask. And I think because she's not actually facing forward, she's actually going this way, that I'll do that way, like that. Goobie's my favourite Planet Dolan. That's very sweet of you. And I'm just going to do this. Not much, just a little bit. No. Okay, that. Yeah. And that. Breast cancer awareness. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's not cool that, you know, breast cancer is a thing, but it's cool that you're doing awareness for it. It's very nice of you. Oops. Now she looks like a lamb. Interesting. Are there lions where I live? Nope, there are no lions in Australia. There's kangaroos. We have dingoes, which are quite dangerous. If you're not careful, dingoes are dangerous. Hey James, how am I? Yeah, I can't complain, just drawing, yada yada, having fun. It's currently 3:41, Dolan is still asleep. And there was snot dripping down my face. I'm just going to get a tissue quickly. And you guys can look at Winter Goobie. Don't you just love getting tissue? Hey Brockloy, thank you for the $10 donation, much appreciated. Hi, I hope you're doing well, and I was wondering if you could do a drawing for me. I did get your email, but I haven't replied yet because I've been, you know, dealing with a couple of things. I do intend to reply though, because I reply to every message, even if it's a couple of weeks after I'm due. I do apologise for that. Get more people in this live stream, I swear. You know, if people want to be here, they can be here. If they, you know, want to do other things, it's totally fine by me. So yeah, I can do a drawing. It's a $10 donation. That's a bust drawing. So what do you want? Just thinking you might. Don't really need that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just adding a little bit more. There we go. I think her eyes are close enough. Mouth is okay. Just make it a little bit smaller. Thanks, Brockloy. I appreciate your patience. I think the nicest thing is when you've taken so long to do a drawing, and then when they see it, they're like, "Oh my God, thank you so much." Are you stressed? Yes, I get stressed. I'm not afraid to say that. I will be as open, as honest, as I can, without going too far, I hope. Yeah, sure, Broccoli, go ahead. The email is the same as the one that you've already contacted, so yeah. Okay, so we've got Winter Goobie. I still think I need to fix that hand, but I'm not too sure how to fix it. So I'm just going to leave it for now and worry about it some other time. Tidy up, tidy up. Food might be just a little bit too big. I'm picky. I mean, they're there, but they're not. Yeah, don't want to say anything. When did you start drawing? Today, or just when I was younger? I basically started drawing from the moment I could pick up a pencil. I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. What are those in the back? That is my figurine collection. Lots of figurines, a couple of them the top one because they're too heavy. Got some favourites there. They're not all mine, some of them are Dolan's. Although technically I did buy some of them for him, so yeah. I've got some pretty nice figurines. I've got some Disney, I've got a lot of Sailor Moon. So I think I'm done with this. Oh, I had people that looked over my shoulder when I was drawing too. tail might be... No, I don't think the tail is too big. It's just me being like, So I'm just going to move her, and I'm going to do a couple of other bust drawings. Hey, JC Killer. I'm just going to write on her. I'm pretty sure that this is right. You know what's really annoying though? I've been so behind on work, and I realised the other day that Mermaid is coming to a close and I've really drawn nothing for it. So I think I might post this tomorrow and be like late for Mermaid, but here we are. Will you do commissions next stream? Potentially, yes. I just thought that this stream, because I've been working on that Mercy picture for a while, I thought I would, and I haven't really got the other commissions to a spot where I'm comfortable with showing them online yet. I mean, I've shown the people that I've shown the actual commissionees, but I haven't actually, you know, I don't think they're quite at that level where I want to show them online yet. So yes, I will probably do commissions next stream. So this is... Hey Jaina. Yes, this is Hey Jaina. She's coming down the stairs. Hey sweetie. Into Goobie. And now I've got to figure out what else I'm going to draw. Hey Skylar. Welcome. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, does it? I might actually shrink her a little bit. Scale. I hate procrastinating on things I actually want to work on. Well, things happen. It's not always your faults, you know? Okay, a bust drawing. What can I draw? What can I draw? I have like a million things I could draw. Jaina! I have to take this out for now because she's decided she wants to come and say hello. Hey, sweetie. What do you want? For those who haven't seen her before, this is my cat, Jaina. Cat that I have with, that me and Dolan bought together. We've had her for about, how long have we had you now? About 4, no, don't play with that. For about 4 years, I think, 3-4 years almost. Can I draw Frost? Probably. So, yep, this is her. She's decided that she's going to stand on my tablet and she's going to play with this because that's just what she does. I'm not stopping, I'm just, you know, giving her a little bit of attention. I was drawing yesterday and I was so tempted to record it. Jaina, why do you have to play with this? I was trying to do commissions yesterday and I actually did end up doing them, but she kept on interrupting me. Like, she kept on jumping up on my desk, she kept on wanting attention. She even meowed at me at one point and I'm like, Jaina, I'm trying to work for the first time in ages. I'm actually sitting here and I'm getting some drawings done. And you're trying to interrupt me. I unplugged that so that she could sit on it without changing any of the settings. I was actually thinking about grabbing one of my figurines and trying to draw from that. Maybe. It's okay, I'm just thinking what figure. I have a few figures. I've drawn Miku before, but it's really different Miku. I've got Disney. Got a couple of Sailor Moon ones. I've got Sniper Wolf. There's a Sakura, Haruna. Lots of Sailor Moon. There's Sakura. Good Sakura. I just want to try something a little bit different because I've always said, I've always thought of, you know, buying the figurines and then using them for pose practice. You should be an artist. Kind of am an artist, just not 100% professional yet. I kind of want to draw this one. Just the face though, not much else. I don't want to do full body, but have a look at this one. I have no idea who she is, but she is pretty. Just, yes, I think. So, she's a little bit lewd, but look at that face. Look at that face, isn't that gorgeous? I think I'd probably do it from about, at that angle, probably that angle there. So, yeah. She is a little bit lewd. I didn't buy her for the lewdness. I bought her because she has green hair. I was just looking for a character with green hair, and she's the one that I found. So I don't know who she is, but she's gorgeous. It's Luna or something. So I'm just going to look at her and I'm going to draw. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. I like Lude. Yes, you probably like Lude. I'm not a particular fan of Lude. I just bought her because she's green. I have a weird obsession for green. You probably know that. Just going to zoom in. And I'm going to try this. Just going to name it Figurine, and this is Goobie, so Winter Goobie. Super Bowl varieties. Hi, Lysander. Is that how you say it? Aw, hey Brian, I'm sorry to hear about your schoolwork. I am currently attempting to draw a figurine of mine. Not the whole thing, just the face. I'm just going to hold it, I'm going to look at it, and hope that my blood test saw doesn't hurt too much. Ow. Okay, apparently I can't hold it. Maybe I can put it down like that. Like this. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, now slightly awkward. Let's turn her a little bit. My mum's favourite colour is green. Cool. School sucks. Yes, it does. Zoom in a bit. Zoom in. Come on, zoom in. What is your real name? My name is Alexandra. Okay, so I'm going to start with the head shape. Okay, so stupid blood test. This would be so much easier if I didn't have a blood test earlier. Too pretty. Okay, zoom in. Figure out the basics of this. So about here. I will have to look up what her name is as well because I don't want to misname her. Listening to Animal Crossing music in the background somehow fits really well. Well, cool. They're actually pretty. I buy things because they're pretty, not necessarily because I know who the character is. Do you like koalas? Yeah, I like koalas. I play Sonic the Hedgehog. Good for you. So I'm not 100% sure how this is going to go. So her eyes are... Oh, that's okay, Ozzy. Thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate it. And if you can't come by all the time, that's totally fine as well. Just do what you can, and I'm totally fine with that. So bear in mind, I have no idea who this character is. I'm just drawing because it's a challenge, bitch. Is Dolan's real name? His name is actually online. If you look for it, you can find it. See, you guys can be enthusiastic about it. I'm just here like, okay, Australia won. That's cool, but don't really know much about it. Okay, so her eyes kind of go down there. I'm trying to copy this figure as much as I can. I love anime, but I still haven't quite got the style down to a thing. See, Justin, stream is acting up. Yeah, it's doing weird things. Come on, get back, get back, get back, get back. Come on. Oh god, being a bitch. Come on, come on. KBS, come on. I'm watching it. It's on 0. It keeps on going from 0 to... Don't use more than 3 emojis at a time. You sock puppet. What? I don't know why. Yellow, green, red. I don't know, I guess it's just not working today. That's weird. Hey Diamond Note. I wish I knew what was happening. It's just... Don't tell me I need to turn my computer off and on again. I don't want to have to do that. That just takes ages. Don't make me do that. Hi. I wish I knew what was wrong with it. It's never done this before. I think my computer's maybe been on for too long. I turn it off every couple of weeks. Come on. Yellow, green. Come on. Now it's back to red again. I'll have to ask Dolan later why I was doing this. I personally think it's because I'm not upstairs. I don't even know if you guys can still see me. If you can hear me. I'm positive you can hear me, but it usually just goes straight to green, but now it's just jumping from red, green, yellow, green, and this is OBS, by the way. Probably just YouTube being weird again. I think it's my OBS being weird. Oh, I wish I knew what was happening. I'm sorry. It keeps lagging and cutting out. Yes, hi Lysander. I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to... Oh, I don't know. Why is it doing this? Yeah. I'm actually looking at OBS. It keeps... I'll take pictures. It's all blurry on my screen. I'm sorry about that. Why do you do this to me? I just want to stream. No, it says 0. Now it's green. No, it's not Jaina. It's my computer. No, I'm sorry guys. This wasn't my intention. I don't know why it's doing this. It's really, really annoying. It was green and now it's just gone red again. God damn it. How did you and Dolan meet? Nice course. Nice. There's literally a whole video on it. Yeah, pretty much. Dolan did a video for Valentine's Day. Remains my favourite present. No, Dolan is not his real name. This goes up like that. Goes down like this. Yeah, he was named after a meme, exactly. I'm sorry about OBS, guys. She's so pretty. Daniel Pinopoulos. Okay, what's OBS doing now? It says it's green. Still green. Still green. Still green. Okay, I think we're okay now. I hope. Have you heard of Dolan Dark? Yes, I have. Okay, so she's got... Is that 3 or 4? Kind of 4. 4 eyelashes. What's your favourite animal? I don't know. I like a lot of animals. Is it really fair to pick a favourite? Don't jinx it, Goobie. I jinx things all the time. Is his name Jeff? No, his name's not Jeff. Be funny. Hey, Dolan. My name's Jeff. What? I don't know. The Jeff line, I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but okay, I believe you. I don't know where Jamie is either. Just doing her own little cat thing, I think. She's so pretty. When I see anime people, I get jealous because I'm like, they're so pretty. There the eyes. No, I haven't seen a video by him. Sounds interesting though. Eyes again on this side. Of course, you guys can't see the reference, so you just have to think that, hey, she must be doing it right. I'd hope that's true. I should have probably restarted, but I think it's okay now. My stepdad is Jeff. Cool. I think I want to draw this because her hair is incredible. I love hair. It's beautiful. Well, let's see. What's the main thing I concentrate on when I draw? Hair. So that should have been a clue. That's okay, Unipuff. It takes time. I'm almost coming up to the big anniversary of when I first started streaming. I am so close. You can send the video link to me via comments at the end of the video if you want, when the video is finished. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Diamond. Good thing. So close yet so far. Okay, now. Going to make this about, still behind, opacity about that. Maybe a little bit, yep. Nah, not that. Quite darker than that. And a bit more hard. From Akinian, cool. Damn it. That's probably about right. Hey Jason MX. July 4th? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I started in June, but I'm not too sure when. I mean, all you have to do is, you know, just have a look at, you know, what the first live stream was, and it should tell you. It's probably too dark. Oh well. I'm just playing with the opacity a little bit. What time are you going to bed? I don't know. What time are you going to bed? Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Ayakanku? Ayakanku? Maybe. Sorry. And there. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm just going to redo this nose because it kind of starts in a different spot. Do I need to bring the eye closer? I think I just need to make it a bit longer. What's the most useless class? Oh, I don't know. There are a few. I would say maths, but a lot of people do maths, so. And maths is kind of an essential, so. Sorry, teachers. I hated maths. Sorry, mother. I know you taught maths, but I hated it. Do I have a Nintendo Switch? No, but Dolan does. Does that count? And her eyebrows are like not that, probably that up here. And Goobie ever animate? No, I don't animate. That's just not my interest. That's all. I mean, I've got nothing against it, it's just not my interest, you know? Just might need to bring that down a little bit. A bit more raised. Yeah, like that, I think. Fair enough. Hey, Eternal Light, TCG. I think her eyebrows, like one's slightly raised and the other one's like there. I think that's how it's meant to be. Okay. Might need to stretch that a little bit. Dolan. Who knows, maybe some of you guys know the character, but I definitely don't. Let's see from about here. Then her lips are kind of like tip 1, don't die. Fair enough. Yeah, we try not to do that if we can. Avoid it, you know? Yep. No, school's definitely good, but it definitely has its, you know, good and its bad, as I'm sure a lot of things do. It's probably a little bit. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a light lip. Can I have Dolan friends code? I don't know if Dolan really wants his code out willy-nilly just like that. There we go, it's a bit better. Just like that. See that, and do you like unicorns? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with unicorns. Yeah, fair enough. It's not the easiest game, but it's fun. And my nose is dripping again, but I'm concentrating, so reselect. Excuse me. Now we do this. This is hurting me a little bit, but it's alright. I'll be fine. Pretty much got a chin straight down like that. And it's probably a little bit too small there. This is a Let's Draw after all, so there, and yeah, it's just dropping it down. It's a long face. She's got a long face. Pretty but long. And down a bit. That bird never knew we hit it. What? Is Dolan resting? Yeah, he's asleep. If I didn't put that at the start, it's just because I was in a rush to, you know, get started. Sometimes I don't update properly, but yeah, Dolan is asleep right now. her hair, that's pretty much it. We're finally getting things done. So she's got that there, she's got this. And if anyone knows who this character is, please tell me. Because I don't have a clue. I bought her because she was pretty. And she was, you know, good deal. Ugh, charming drawing. It's both good and, well, it's nice how open people can be, but sometimes it's a little bit too TMI, you know? There, I think. Then she's got hair going like that. While I use that, I'm alright. Just drawing, fiddling, you know. Wish my score was better in football. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I think I can just lean. Oh, come on, lean. Just wanna, you know, look at that hair. Come on, lean. There we go. That should be alright. I love your artwork. Ah, figurines, figurines, figurines. Why do you not do what I ask you to? Yeah. Oh, hey Justin. I will figure out how to work this. It's just okay. So she's got this bit of hair that's coming out like this. Looks like that. I'm going to try to think of this as a, you know, 3D. I've never drawn this character before, so... What's that anime girl from? I have no idea, she's just a figure that I have. I'm drawing a figure. I've always wanted to do this, but I've never done it. I don't know why. So I'm a wimp. It's like, is this going to work? Is this not going to work? I don't know. To be honest, Alan, Alice, no one really knows what happened to Shima. I have a theory, but it's by nowhere means true or not. My theory is simply that she had a mental breakdown and she hasn't recovered. That's my opinion. I don't know for certain. I'm not her, you know, representative, so I can't say that that is the reason. I just think that she had a mental breakdown and she was like, I can't do this anymore. I think that's what happened. But like I said, I don't represent Shima, so I can't say whether that's true or not. Can you add colour? Not right now, when I want to. Yeah, sorry, this is US government has Shima. There are so many theories floating around, no one really knows what happened. All we can do is guess. Yeah. Look, I have no idea what happened. That's just my guess. I'm probably not right. I'm probably nowhere near right. Maybe she decided that she wanted to do something else. Like I said, I don't represent Shima, so I don't know. I should really have taken a picture of this and just... Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just take a picture and I'll reference it that way. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Yeah, I can see it a bit better now. Why didn't I do that? Shima was kidnapped. We don't know. It's just guesswork. Why does it do this? Zoom in. There. Just looking, so that's not quite right. That needs to be closer. That needs to be closer. No, you guys are mean. Does your brain ever function correctly? Dull. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. Just take a picture of the figurine so you don't keep on... Because, yeah. It's better. Don't know why I didn't see that. Like I said, I can't confirm nor deny what happened to Shima. Are you and Dolan planning to have a child? Eventually, but not right now. Not until we are both ready. I'm not ready and he's not ready either. Do not want a child while they're like this. Why didn't I do this in the first place? It's so much better. Idiots. I mean, I was getting the right idea, but... It's a bit better. It's stuck to bed, yeah. Sometimes you don't see things and you need that little bit extra. Kids are horrible. Of course kids are horrible. But they're also, you know, they're good too. There we go, I think that's better now. I'm going to move the mouse. Papa. Why didn't I just take a photo in the first place? I don't know. It's already looking so much better. Damn. Take a photo. I should have. It's going to look much better. Brian, I totally get that. Totally. I, of course, worry what kind of parent I'm going to be. I don't think I'd be a great... At this point in time, I don't think I'd be fit enough to be a good mother. Besides my chronic fatigue, you know, holding me back. I guess that's why this is called Let's Draw, because you guys get to see my mistakes and my triumphs. It's definitely better now. Now I can probably get a hair done properly too. I'm doing it at a precise angle this time, so it won't be so messy. I'll show you the figurine again in a sec. Do you like koalas? Yeah, I like koalas. I'm not just starting from scratch, but there's definitely a lot of stuff that I didn't do that I should have done. I think of this one. It's better. You broke your arm and wish I could sign it? That's very interesting. Signing a cast. I don't think I've ever signed a cast. No one's ever asked me. And if someone did have a signed cast thing, it's like, I don't want to ask you. Not that I wanted to be asked, but it was interesting. Cool. Having kids is hard work and scary, no doubt. I'm sure you guys already know this, but Zaragamba recently had a child, he and his wife. They now have Bebe. This is better. Don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. Because I'm weird, that's why. I will need to drop that down a little bit. My computer is on 45%, so yeah. How did you start drawing? Practice. How did I start? A long time ago. When I was very young. Since I was a child, ever since I could pick up a pencil, I've been drawing. And that's not an exaggeration, that is actually true. Have I watched Infinity War? Yes, I have. What are my thoughts on it? I can't really say anything without spoiling. Yeah? Damn. Someone must have really wronged you, Dom. Oh, this is looking so much better. Do you ever go into a Discord voice chat? Sometimes. Sometimes. People... I'm there. Not every day, but I am there. For a while I was actually going into chats quite a bit. And then you just kind of stop for a little bit and take a break. I might just widen this a little bit. Widen, widen, widen. There we go. True that. Hellbent's chat? Cool. Yeah, Hellbent's pretty cool. Interesting. I'd actually have to draw her shoulder for this. Nice unicorn, sounds good. You still paint. Just so we can actually see what's happening and why this is doing that, because her shoulder is here. There's not really much else I can show you though. We started with finger painting, and because her hair is actually coming down too. And here, shoulder again. I think I need to drop this down a little bit too. Looks better, but it's not quite. Oops. And then get this one here. And this one here. Fair enough. I'll see you soon then. Fair enough, Brian. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you some other time. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. We'll just see what happens. Thank you, though. I will have to stop the stream though after this one though, because my computer is slowly dying. It's just nice to know I'm finally drawing one of my figurines. Something I've been saying I was going to do for a while and I haven't done, so. What's your favourite Infinity Stone? Don't really have one, just whatever one. I have no idea. I'm just shy about making it actually good. Come on. Who inspired you to make your channel? I suppose Dolan to some degree. But I suppose that's not too surprising. Keep on changing bits. That's okay. Just keep on doing it until you are comfortable with it. So I'm now finally getting comfortable with it. So I'm back. Cool. Nice to have you back. Put that in there. this. And this. Fair enough. Our word is very powerful, and it will one day rule the world. I am convinced of that. Some bits that can go in there like that. So. But I've mentioned it before. One time you scared your friend in class by not moving at all. Damn. That must have been really, really mean. This one's going to press me that image. I think let's pick it up. Probably try to draw the rest of her hair. I see her hair kind of goes behind her like that. Yeah. Probably would have been helpful if I'd actually looked at the whole thing. Kind of looks weird without a thing, but I should probably just draw the bust. And of course she has boobs, but I'm just going to do them lightly. And slightly pointier, but I'll just do that. Owo indeed. Fair enough. We are the Owo. I'm actually going to make her hair a little bit less stiff because I actually know how her hair's supposed to go now, so... Just got these bits here that do that, and... There we go. The boobs are technically pointy, but I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. There we go. Tissue again because I need it. Should have just looked at the whole figurine and then just figured it out from there. Instead of trying to figure it out on my own. I mean, when you draw a picture, you kind of use all sorts of references. You don't just use the one. Wow, she looks really pretty now. I don't know what her name is though. Does it have a name on the bottom? SolidWorks, Toyworks, made in China, bam presto. I think her name was Lumia. But yeah, she's got pretty green hair. If I do my own thing with it, it's even better. Pretty sure her name is Lumia. Wow, look at how small she is compared to Goobie. Haha. Okay, so I'm going to transform her scale. Just going to put Goobie down. I'm going to put her here. I might actually turn her a little bit. Rotate. That looks a bit better. Just subbed. Hey Rainbow Man, welcome. I'm pretty sure her name is Lumia, so I think I'll look it up quickly. I think her name is Lumia. Well, I don't see her here. I just need to go on my eBay and look her up. So I know that I bought her. See ya. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. So right now you're just, well, you're not actually seeing me doing it, but I'm just quickly looking on eBay and seeing what her name was. And she's the last figurine I bought as well, so. The last, let's just go 2018 because I know I bought some stuff. Ah, that was the last thing I ordered. Okay. Is that all I've bought this year? Really? Did I buy it last year then? Yes. Lamia. Her name's Lamia. And it's Robot Wars. Super Robot War. There she is. Oh wow, she's gorgeous. Oh, she's so pretty. Yeah, her name's Lamia. I just wanted to make sure. And I think I might make her hair just go a little bit crazier because me and my hair, I know. Lamia from Robot Wars. That's what it is. God, I can't spell. I might just fix this print a little bit. There we go, so we have Goobie and Lamia. I might just make her a little bit smaller again so that it looks like she's actually part of it. There we go. I'll make Goobie a little bit closer, like that. So now they look as if they're part of the same image and not just, you know, two characters drawn together. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's have a look at OBS. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. I know it looks weird, looks too small. No, I don't want iTunes. Quit. I don't need iTunes. That just makes my computer charge a lot slower. Yep, so that's what you guys see before I say my goodbyes. So this was a stream today. We did Winter Goobie and we did Lamia. So my computer is now on 30%, so I'm going to finish it there. Thank you very much for being here. I, couldn't stream without you guys. It makes me feel, I don't know, appreciated. But I do it because it's fun. It's super fun. I've met a lot of people as well. I get commissions, I get my work out there, and, I'm just happy. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching, commenting, for the donations as well. You guys are great. And hopefully I will be streaming tomorrow. I can't promise yet. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow, but we'll just see what happens. Thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate it. I will probably finish Winter Goobie on stream a little bit. I want to actually colour her and all that. So I think it's really cool. Lamia, I think she'll just might just stay as she is, unfortunately. I might colour her because she's got green hair, so we'll just see what happens. Thank you so much for popping by. I really, really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the near future. I hope you guys have a nice night, morning, evening, whatever you guys are doing. Look after yourselves, and I shall see you guys again probably tomorrow or the next day. We drew Winter Goobie and we drew this character called Lamia, which was this figurine here. I'll just put it back on the camera. So this is what I tried to draw. This is the angle that I drew it on, kind of. Yeah. But I took a photo and it made it even better. So again, thank you very much. I shall see you guys in the near future. If you want to comment or anything or suggest things for the future, feel free. I'm always open to, suggestions. Again, I know I say it a lot, but thank you very much. I will see you guys next time. Bye.